I'm gonna send you something. It's not bad. It's what I want in life. I'm jealous of him. Wake up, first dick in sight. I'm jealous of that life. I'm gonna delete it though. That's what I sent him. That's what I legitimately said. I want this in life. Now here's a meme. Spot.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
We had to do it.
Ciri had to do it. I couldn't let her go alone. You'd have done the same in my boots. Besides, I'd never let anything happen to Ciri. You know that. Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize.
Oh.
We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible.
Sorry for the burp stream.
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira? Margarita? Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when
What?
she demanded the mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
Let's go!
Out for us.
Yes!
Find Philippa and Rita.
Let's go. They're together. Lambert found someone.
Looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
A Witcher got together with someone.
Know what Jens found out?
You'll need to ask
Yeah, it's a good ending.
Find Philippa.
Okay, it's like a choice thing I did all the way back then.
Learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here.
I need exercise. I put exercise in the stream. I need exercise.
The sorcerer, Arthur de Vliester.
De Vliester rings a bell.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a dimeridium band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They
I gotta end stream early today, like 10 a.m., 10 p.m.
stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time.
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Yep, that's Zoltan for you.
A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game.
More fun for me.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
One outside the
Good idea. Let's go. We're here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin.
Repost.
Observe the water's surface carefully. Can't let anything go unnoticed. Graham et thuir, Robert Mekele, Alfelte. Graham et thuir, Deagnis Kerle, Espirshena a Esclace.
Looks
Get my exercise in.
the bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much. Was that the past or the future?
The recent past. We have to hurry.
Bathhouse, let's go.
The bathhouse. Might not be too late.
Come on.
Triss! Where the fuck are you going? Oh, you're going this way.
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him.
Let's go.
Weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe. It's still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
This is where I get the quest. I say hit all the top options.
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
Surrender! This place is a maze, Witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays here.
Fine.
Stay here, Triss, in case she tries to flee this way.
Be careful. She might be blind, but she's still dangerous. And don't hurt her.
Damn, she cast a spell on him. Never fight a witcher.
Kill the freak! Together now! Kill the whole set!
Oh, is she down here? Oh, she's gonna control the troll.
I am your master now. You're to protect me, understood? Stand here. Let no one pass.
Character. Bart. Come on.
Witcher, no past go. Birdie, birdie, no say.
Dad cast a spell on him too. She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no past go. Say, but no let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Take, I,
Get my exercise in.
old drowner is,
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
but no one. Drowner make egg very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
but let past go. With your help,
I want to help you.
Probably die. Don't hold your breath.
Come on.
I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks! You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Why? Why you do this?
Gotta be kidding me. I'm not your enemy.
Being quiet all of a sudden.
Oh, shut it. I'm here to help.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
What do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's go.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Phil, a grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
Not gonna demonstrate a damn thing. I need her.
And I don't give a flying fuck. I've awaited this moment forever, so, very sorry, but I care as much about your plans as I do about the snows of Mahakam. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cirilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman. Especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, Frank. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed
Spot.
with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Right Precisely so. I'm terrible with that. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst her testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse portside. Be sure to come.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
Let's go. That's that one. Blindingly obvious. Let's do this one. I'm gonna do this. Main story can fuck itself. I wanna do this.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home, long live.
I gotta play Destiny later today. Play a counter I don't really like. I never thought I'd be doing again. Move.
That is my answer.
Do all this. I love the Witcher game, I really do. That's why once I finish story completion all the way and DLC, I do Death March difficulty. Hey Siri, does Witcher 3 have New Game Plus? Perfect. Fucking perfect. Fucking spot.
Witcher Geralt.
Get in here. Lots of waits upstairs. You bloody tell us what this is about.
Just as soon as Geralt arrives. Should he arrive?
You won't plow and talk. Least you can do is pour around. Bloody suspense has made my throat dry.
What's the problem?
What's the...
Fuck! Another non-human! You're everywhere!
Silence! Now we'll do this quick. I've got a little witcher chore. You willing?
Little chores aren't usually worth the pay.
Well, this will be done, you friend. And just be quick about it. I've wasted enough time on these two pricks. A shared warehouse. Monsters cropped up in it.
Cropped up? On its own? You put it there. You meant it to rip my noodle off so you could get your paws on my goods.
Don't try to spin this, shorty.
I don't care who's sick the goon or the stringer on who. Beast's got to be dealt with. That's that. So what'll it be, would ya?
I'll tend to it.
Fine, I'll see to it.
I'll not have it. Non-humans, they stick together. These two are like to prove it's no ghoul at all, but my dear departed Nan.
I didn't get a good look at the monk, but now you mention it, could very well be.
Shut it! Or I'll send inspectors to your storehouse just as soon as the monster's dispatched.
That won't be necessary.
It's a fucking necker.
Strange. Neckers rarely venture anywhere alone.
So, you take care of the beast.
Yes.
Yes.
I knew hiring which would be quickest. So figure out how it got in there.
You hired me to kill the beast, not investigate.
Yeah, fair enough. It's just I'll still have to muck around in the matter. Would have paid extra not to. Here, this is for you. And we'll go to the garrison, talk to the captain. He can try to get to the bottom of this.
Just had to do that little side quest real quick.
Witcher, at last. Now we're all present.
Then up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I told you.
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw them to Drano. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree to. But Phil, she's inspired me. Call her my muse.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter. Geralt, do I recall correctly that Radovid's hired you to find Philippa?
Sounds right.
Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name, intimate that you believe you're on her trail.
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rod as well.
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me, and none of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you've found Philippa's hideout, somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other, by the gate. And in the middle, Ves, with a well-oiled crossbow.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest. So what'll it be?
I'm in.
I'm in. But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there. Tala and I will await you there.
Await us? Unwilling to risk your own necks?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but fighting ability's just not one of them. Not as fit for that as we are for a bleak beauty pageant.
Don't worry, Geralt. My people are battle-hardened. They'll manage. You just bring them the king.
Do what I can. Where's his ship moored these days?
Just round the corner in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on him.
The bridge must be clear.
My lads will make sure of that.
Guards round the temple, what about them? Won't they bloody congregate when they see the fighting?
If they're paid a tidy sum, they won't.
Alright.
Philippa? What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest and a measure of wonder.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
Radovid's lost his mind. Doesn't think rationally anymore. That's why.
That is why he may very well choose to torture you, even if you brought me to him in chains. Just because.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die. You don't want my help, more's the pity. But I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
What's the catch?
What's the catch?
There is none.
Philippa, I know you too damn well. Always got a plan. Always got at least 2 irons in the fire.
This time I shall be content with one. Radovid's head planted at its end. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
I like how she just uses magic in the middle of the city, and they don't question it. Like, oh, this is not Philippa Eilhart. We just ignore her. It's so fucking weird. It really is weird. It really is. Might keep my eyebrows up this whole time so I can train my voice a little bit. Keep it quieter. Much lighter. I want to train it so I can keep it at a tone I enjoy.
Hey, Whitey. Why'd your hair go white?
Granddad's sick. My auntie says I talk too much.
Go talk to Radovid, then I talk to him and lead him to death.
Witcher Geralt, what do you want?
An audience, please.
Audience. Got new information about Philippa Eilhart.
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me. Your Majesty, the Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
What others?
You see, a rumor went around that I'd generously reward any who bring information about Eilhart. There's no shortage of the greedy and the stupid, so a queue quickly formed at the gangway to the ship. The first aboard was a hunter. Brought me a dead owl with no eyes. He thought I'd believe it, shower him with gold. I had him blinded, then thrown overboard with a stone tied round his neck. The second was the postmaster from Oxenfurt. Claimed to have a letter she'd penned. It was forged, of course. I had his fingers cut off. He'll never write again. Oh, and I took his tongue. The spoken lie is just as reprehensible. Needless to say, the rest of the queue dispersed quickly.
I'm professional.
Professional. Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid of me to come to you empty-handed.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad. In a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
You shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, sire?
All of them.
Oh, okay.
Well, where is she? Where is Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge, closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, or witnesses. Damian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here. Secure the rear. And
God, I can't wait for him to die.
You don't know where Philip is hiding. Not exactly without me.
Fret not. We'll manage. Naturally, it would be easier with your help, but you irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance an annoyance. I've had men killed for less. Follow me.
Oh, I'm killing some people then.
Any last words?
Oh, fuck! Free the Witcher, then Radovid. Hang on, Geralt. On our way.
Grey boy, calm down.
Just picked up a random sword.
Right?
Thanks for your help.
Plan's gone to hell. So we'll improvise. Follow me, Geralt. We must get to Radovid before reinforcements arrive.
Welcome back. I'm killing it. Hella tired, I'm dead. I'm killing Radovid now. And the witch hunters that serve him. You wanna know why? He wanted to kill me.
Not good.
Did you lose it again? Is it all gone?
Not good.
Because you need to start making extra files of your saves. You do know that, right? I don't know why you haven't been doing that. It's in the recycling bin? That's where your save is at? So you found your save. So why'd you lose all your shit?
Open up! I command you to open the door!
You needed merely to ask. That settles the score. And that was from the heart. Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
How did she? Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Let's go.
Assassin of Kings trophy procced.
Well, what? Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
not too early to
This isn't
celebrate.
premature. Radovid's dead, but it's a long way from that to a free Temeria. War's not over, not even close.
You're mistaken. Tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name.
So you can get back your original save. But
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks.
you cleared it out, so you lost it.
But in exchange for Radovid's head,
I guess whenever you lose your data, it just goes to the recycling bin.
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
self-ruled internally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun. So I say were I a poet, but I'm not. So all I'll say is there was no other fucking way.
You don't know Emir. He'll outwit you. Take your toys as if you were children.
Oh, don't you fret. We've heads on our shoulders, eyes all around. Take Dijkstra, for instance.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. That but this blow might be the be-all and end-all here.
What's that?
Black Meth, Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but a halberdier. Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all the North.
I trust Dijkstra as ruler, to be honest. He was a spy, so he has a lot of information. He's a good ruler.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty. And to recover it, we gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement. So, no deal.
You two-faced horse. I will not allow this.
Actually, you, Roach, should be the first to understand I've no choice.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you, too, are a patriot. Geralt, this doesn't concern you. You may go. Fare thee well on your path, or whatnot.
It's not my concern, so I should let you do what you will. But you're a real son of a bitch, you know that?
It's why I'll make an excellent Chancellor. Farewell, White Wolf.
I think I killed Vernon Roach by not helping. But I honestly think Dijkstra would be a better ruler to rule Novigrad / Velen. So it's a sacrifice I was worth making. Totally worth the sacrifice.
You mean me to You're a vulgar one. Can see it in your face.
There's no happy endings in this game, so...
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Series.
Series.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
Not mad.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what ifs.
Talk to Triss. Reconvening the lodge. It's not going so well.
Dangerous especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out, and I can't blame them.
Oh, I got a message. Is it who I think it is?
Why are you here?
No.
We'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of the man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Daerard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
I gotta chase after him.
Best run and get him.
You restored your save?
These humans grow wilder by the day.
What's he doing here?
Because if it's not, you need to figure out why it's doing that shit.
Damn it. Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
I'm just waiting for Kaze to send a message, man. Send me a message. I want to talk. I like talking to him. Even my friends on the Destiny server, Charlotte, Art, and all them know I like him. Talk to your ass.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down. We just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
So be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Daerard.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life.
Oh.
They say Daerod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
I want Kaze to send me a message. I really do.
Worst dregs. Rabid fanatics.
That's the happy point in my life. When he sends me a message.
Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Not officially, but you know how it is.
Come on.
Gets out of Daerard alive.
I really want to talk to him. I really do.
Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew in the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
We could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What he said about the guards? Prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Got a snake's tongue as well.
Ugh. Move. How's your... Did you get it to work? Did you look up a video before you did it?
We can go at it.
Zoltan.
Get up.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenford. Yennefer will give the signal. We'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Can see it in your face.
And you cleared out your shit so you lost your save. But you know how to fix it now, so...
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this. Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
Sure.
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Can we hurry it up, Yennefer? You're slow as fuck.
Here we are.
This is it. Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Not coming.
Mucking through ruins and sewers?
What?
Rather leave it to the expert.
Meaning you'd rather waltz in
You
once
buy
the
it.
work's done. Wet clothes. Oh joy.
It's the only way you get more food. You have to buy it. Like in taverns and all. And some merchants.
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
Because I got like a lot of chicken. I got like 18 chicken right now in my inventory. Underwater. That's it.
Tight. Won't budge. Gotta be a lever around here somewhere.
That's one lever. Is there another? Trying to find levers. It's right there.
This'll come in handy.
Okay.
That ought to do it. Wall looks brittle. Freaks in here.
Necrophages. They're the guys that blow up. Yeah, those are the guys that blow up, so.
Alarm! Intruders! I will kill you.
Never fight a Witcher.
There. How they're playing Gwent, I can see. The guards were. I can see the cards on the table.
What is this?
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
No chance. We'll both die in here.
Sheila.
They captured her first. Her condition's critical. It's pointless. We'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times.
Be right back.
Time to go kill the warden.
Raise the barricades! Archers on the roof! All of us to their stations!
Depends on how much health you get hit with. And levels let you get more mutagens too. Yeah, more stuff you can put on when you level up. It matters how much damage you do because you can put on better swords. And your health goes up. So level does matter.
Let's dance.
Are we in? Have you get in here? Intruder!
Alright, I got that. Let's go get her out.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita. Sheila. When I get my hands on the sons of bitches. Yenna. I shan't make it. Hold on. You must hold on. I'm dying, Yenna. I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
Yen, get Rita out of here.
Geralt, Yenna. For once, don't argue with him.
I'll do the hard part of killing her.
I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Funny. There was a time I'd have asked you not to do this.
No, you never have asked. You're too proud.
I killed her because she wants to die. She was dying, so she wanted to die as a sorceress with dignity. So I killed her. Any logical choice there is she wanted to die, so I let her die. It was her choice to die. No. This is a game, not real life. That's different.
In a hurry? Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
I think this is a game, not real life. So, two different things.
Duty calls? Where you go?
Nowadays, one note, one words, and that seems to stay.
Still gotta talk to Avalok.
Geralt,
What is it?
nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
About.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But two heads are better than one. Let's get this over.
And your like levels don't matter, but they do.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
Not up to you.
I won't, until Ciri decides otherwise.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us. We are saddened our dear Sheila will not join in this endeavor, but the circumstances preclude any prolonged mourning. What is your decision? Will you join us?
As before? I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet?
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
No equality in the Lodge? That's garbage. Some have always taken the reins, while others politely nodded.
A wise and capable sorceress finds the role, the position that best suits her.
And yours should be supreme. You deserve to lead. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you should achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalok for that.
You allow this? Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
He will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalok, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
Let's get some fresh air.
I like how the sources of the Lodge like fucking join us, please. You'll see it later.
So? I don't know.
Whatever, like a few months from now.
I'm going for a walk.
Oh, it's a band instantly.
Good idea. Get some sleep.
A bot.
Geralt, wake up.
What? Yen? Something wrong?
Wake up.
No, I abandoned it. I gave it to friends.
Yes. You here too? What's going on?
We need to tell you something.
You're acting strange.
You were acting strange.
Us? No.
Yen and I, well, we talked and concluded
That we've wasted much too much time fighting.
Ho, ho, ho.
meanwhile we'll probably soon face the Wild Hunt.
I get 2 women.
Barrett himself, and who knows what could happen.
I get 2 girls.
We decided we must try to make the most of the time we have left. Together.
I like that idea.
Together. Go on.
We've always loved each other. You're in love with us.
There's no point in fighting it. We must enjoy what we have.
So, we've prepared something special.
Come by the Kingfisher this evening.
Bring wine. Lots of wine.
See you later, love.
I can't wait.
There's just bandits everywhere, to be honest.
This will be interesting.
I'm confused where to go.
How much for the nugget?
You're mistaken.
Don't touch me.
Okay. About to go fuck 2 women, by the way. You can. You just gotta play. You gotta play your cards right in this game. That's. I'm not. I don't want that. I really have 1. Having 2 of them? Fuck yeah. But I like Kaze more, so I don't really give a shit about women. We're both horny gay men, you gotta be honest. Yeah. Ho 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 ho!
I'd lost hope that you'd appear.
We couldn't wait for you to show.
I got 2 ladies. I got Yennefer and Triss. No. They just loving me for however long time I have left to face the Wild Hunt. It leads on to Witcher 4. Yeah, it leads on to Witcher 4.
You just got exactly what you deserve.
What the fuck?
Hey, this isn't funny. Come back. Triss, Yen.
Chain me to the bed. God, now you get 2 women.
Well. Ladies did quite a number on you.
Were you?
You know about this?
No, they didn't tell me till this morning. A shame, really, because it looks like you had a roaring good time.
Oh.
All right. Sorry.
They put me on the bed because I liked both of them.
Couldn't resist. So, how do you feel? A bit numb, I bet.
Damn it. 2 women. They were cancer to begin with.
Got what I deserved. Should have known it was too good to be true.
You certainly should have. Oh, Geralt, how little you know about women. Did you really think you could have them both? You have a great deal to learn. Glad to give you some advice if you want.
Think I'll pass. I'm off to see Avallac'h. Wanted a word, apparently.
Couldn't have them both. I couldn't. No, they just didn't want me. I loved you to both of them. It was too good to be true, man. Man, I should just... That's why I shouldn't be doing romance in game. I should be doing romance in real life. Because you do too much romance in game, it leads to bad stuff. You know, I can't say shit for romance, to be honest. Yeah, I've never been in a relationship, dipshit. I've never been in a relationship.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask. You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
What you got in mind?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
The fuck is that?
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Alderfolk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me, not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand.
Yeah.
They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go now.
Let's go. I know Supposed to? Decided it was harmless.
The passage is here, past this wall.
Wait, there was something here? What the fuck?
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gells. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
Dude, I'm going to the world of the Wild Hunt! I'm going to enemy territory. They're elder elves. They're old. They're an old race. They're a different race of elf. I'm working with one of them right now. It's Avalok. It's his people.
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
There's somewhere in our world.
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
I can tell this is our world because there's a big fucking planet right next to this place.
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea.
Mean there were water creatures here once?
Huh.
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that...
But there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
It drains your health very quickly. Like, very quick.
Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Sand crabs? Those are not sand crabs. That doesn't look like a crab at all. Looks like a beetle.
They just keep coming.
We can't hope to defeat them all. 3, 2, 1. Very good. On time.
What a relief.
Quick, jump in.
Just dodge to the portal because we gotta escape. No, because the sand crabs kept coming and coming and coming. It would be impossible to kill them all.
There it is.
This place is cool though.
suffocated.
Vapors aren't inviting. They really aren't.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Yeah, I told you there was whales. Still a whale. It's still a whale, though. I wonder if I cheated to do this. What the fuck? I'm underwater now. No, I was just underwater. I went through a portal when it was underwater.
Cold.
I'm going through time and space right now.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
This looks so fucking beautiful. Is there any resources I don't have here? There's no need to.
Like this. Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Did you send me a message? It's like 5:22 for him, so.
Of course. What else? Might have expected this.
I can't meditate here. You're making that blacksmith a happy man. Who I need to heal? Potions. Okay, Superior Swallow. Okay. I kind of want that. but I need enhanced swallow. Which I don't have. I need to wait this heal out. I have no potions to heal, to be honest, so gotta wait my food to heal me. That's funny. I'm gonna send it to him. I sent him a meme and a picture. I'm gonna send you the meme too. That's oh, I'm gonna safe spot. I kind of feel bad for this world. It's just snowing continuously, so it's gonna be cold and cold and cold. There. Alright, I'm here.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dara, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Why is Gilel so important?
Delve is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why it's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. power for its own sake interests him, he has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst them.
You got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
Through a world whose son had just died. I barely reached the next.
God damn! He got as lucky as me. The guy I'm traveling with, he got to. We're going to different worlds, just trying to get the world to his home world. He went to a world where a son just died. He went to a world that a son just died. He barely got out of that world. I'm happy I got the water and poisonous gas. I did not want that.
Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Travel to the next world. It's like the beginning of Elden Ring by the looks of it.
This to you, Lilia.
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it.
Huh.
Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone.
A naked elf. Hot.
I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, friend. Krivan of Spain, Corman Maka, and the Witcher of Rivia. Kepin. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Krivan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Glad to have a drink.
Vodka. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here, quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
Yes, he's honest.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
This way, please.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
He's tall as God, that painting's ugly. He was painting a naked elf. That painting is ugly.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Camelwood.
They're very old elves.
The proof you promised. Where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
They want Ciri so they can make children with Ciri, so they can have her abilities.
Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king?
Yeah.
Then, am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well.
They're very ancient.
Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last words.
More than 100.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
They're not ugly. That's just their armor. No, the painting was ugly. Yeah, decent. So the elf woman was hot. The Vin, don't really care for. Because Ciri, her ancestor was meant to have children with their race. But her ancestor fell in love with a human, and they've been chasing them down.
Long live the king.
Because they want Ciri's abilities. Because they used to have those abilities, but they don't anymore. Yes.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Nargothrond. Eredin will come too.
No difference.
Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir Naliar will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
I'm waiting for the person I love to send me a message, so... But I don't know if he likes me back anymore. That's the thing. I'm just questioning myself at this point.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it. We should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Just want to be careful.
Never be too careful.
Agree. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to
How
me
long are you taking breaks for, though?
Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that.
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Gather everyone, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
I'm not going to Skellige yet. I might be going to Skellige. How did that fail? Oh my god. I guess I failed another quest. Fuck me then. I'll have to do it in the next playthrough. I guess I go finish the game. There is a New Game Plus option in this game, so when I do my Death March difficulty, I'm doing New Game Plus. That's when I'll do it. Get all the best armor I can get, and then go into it New Game Plus.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
I hear right. You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor would go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
Take it the Emperor forgot to tell you about this.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
Hello, Avallac'h.
Boiler present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Anchors away.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
This is a cool fucking art. What'd she do?
Well, that settles settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but...
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject. One officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
Plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the Mountain Elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. True.
What?
Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
Thomas, please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion. Yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away...
You charge me phone.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
I'm off.
I'm off.
Good luck.
Sneak onto the Emperor's ship under the cover of darkness. I'm gonna fast travel there though.
It's clearing up.
I need to have Discord open because I need to see his messages. I sent him a lot of stuff. I'll be honest, it's quite easy to sneak onto a ship because it shows you where their lights are.
When I was a boy, my parents moved me to Skelegons. Huh? What for? Why? Nothing but crowds, harpies, clouds.
Hey, how the fuck do I get on the ship?
It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Oh, I had to use that. I got seen, so it don't matter. The fuck? I'm here to give orders.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
In Zeracania, she longed for sunlight.
I am known neither for my sense of humor nor for my patience. You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of her. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Really?
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles.
I'm exercising. What are you doing?
No introductions are necessary from me.
Yeah.
Farewell.
You doing all the undiscovered locations still?
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Din Vale near Ard Skellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports. I'd have it your way. Let's go.
Six hours I gotta get off of.
Fringilla Vigo.
Philippa, pleasure as always. Come
I'm not teaching. I can't teach Verity. That's the only encounter I cannot complete.
Killing that axe never crumbled. Wolf, did you see? Black dogs
Normal.
and rickety tubs. They at our gates seek to
All I can teach is out inside. I can't teach outside.
Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate and the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the Black Ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Talk to a Marion. Yeah, fast travel again. Okay. Fast travel again. Fuck me. Kaze's on, he's just not responding. I sent them all that stuff too. I guess I'll cool down on the messages to sending to him for a bit. No idea what to do.
Move. That's enough. Quick, quick.
I am getting my exercise in as much as I can right now.
Respect, Witcher.
Yeah, he's here.
Got me eye on
I'm gonna do these little quests. The stream will probably be short.
I'll not kneel before an Ancrate, never. That clear to you? You prefer to aid the Black Ones? I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skellige. And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor? This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him!
Checkpoint.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfare, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Load game. Ah, fuck it. He can just die for all I care. Yay. I sent a lot of them. He finally responded! I'm happy! I asked him what did he think of the images. He said I love them. I sent him a lot of images. He's been, I don't know. I just asked him. He's mainly quiet sometimes. I need the better swallow potion, to be honest. Outside of Madman Lugos' territory. They don't know the guy's dead.
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
Blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
Sometimes a civil war is needed. For a civilization to come up top.
An agreement. Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
At this time. Lugas' death stands to change a great deal.
Are we just Central Standard Time? Is that our time zone?
Commander, stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
How's Sarah's handling things?
As the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugas excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
The lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet. All against
My arms are thin as fuck, though. You know that? Have you seen my arms?
Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
My arms are thin as fuck.
Listen, Ernie.
There's you could, if you like grabbed them hard, you could touch my fucking bones immediately. It don't take that hard to go through. I don't have that much muscle on my bones, on my arm bones.
There's a skald, Haven. He could help you. What's told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today, in Arandior, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishner. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, Eastern End.
Fishlung. Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago, were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one of them.
Old gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Oh.
Watch it.
Send that little thing, love. I like talking to him, I do.
Wind's howling.
Just get on Roach at this point. Now I have yet to get some of my other regulars in stream. Thought since I've been playing Witcher. Alright, I don't want to fall off.
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my
What?
calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when specters descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath, and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind. Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige.
It's all Twitter notifications, by the way.
Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others. Can tell by your mug I was right. And to think, I didn't take you for a looter first.
I just want to look around the cavern. Research.
Research?
Writing a historical treatise on the Enshe Elves, under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermien? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the mountains. I've seen through you, you conniver. Cut me to bits if you like, I'll never tell you about the cavern. It's sure to be.
Damn it.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
I'm streaming, man. I'm not sending him messages. Do this.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Oh, I gotta fucking ride to this fucker again.
Come on.
You taking a break? Vanished. Are you taking a break? With him not responding, it's a yes. I wish I could go back in time, Banish. You know that?
Not watch. Flick by my. But wait. Let her get the.
Avon.
What?
I just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing an adventure novel. Gathering material for it.
Mean to write up the coming of the White Fleet? Prime idea. Perhaps you could use my translation of the Song of Gilban and Dillion.
Gladly, gladly. So where's this cavern?
Gotta sail east from Caer Trolda. Cavern's in a cove, only accessible from the sea.
So long, and good luck with the white whale.
It'll show today. I'm sure of it.
Okay.
That's it, Roach.
Fast travel point. Is there any one of them nearby? There is.
I'd rather verify.
Going somewhere.
Siri says there's a site in Skeleton.
I'm gonna cool down on the messages to stream.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalanche
To stream.
mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there to retrieve something, and he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstone's on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Siri. We'll await you there.
He's gone, but I did send Kaze a message that I'm taking a break on the messages. So I spammed his DMs earlier, and I know people hate that.
Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now, this is no time to get soppy.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
Not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try it.
Yeppa Ligen!
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care of it.
Trying to get through the barrier!
There's another one, I already know it.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Didn't Sweet tooth.
It seems someone was literally just here.
Avalak's on the ship. We know that.
What if he's not?
Stop. A distillate? Smells like...
Verbena. Aha, what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
This might be someone's bedroom.
Yen.
A family tree.
Genealogical chart of the Enhani Care, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. Why, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalak has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
Only analyzed?
Analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his notes.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods, he spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avalak never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Oh, someone's here.
How did you get in here?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now. You. I remember you. From Tir Nalia. Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalak you seek, he's not here. I know. And yet you come here. What for? To spy on you. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough? What can you possibly know about that? You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
For example,
Like what?
He said you shed Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
trails you everywhere for pleasure. Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her. If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Calm down.
Calm down. The elf was right.
Aren't you supposed to cheer me up?
You carry Lara's gene. Nothing you can do about it. Inherited her talent and her power, too. That she-elf would give up a century of her life to be you.
Certainly didn't seem so.
You were born with a great gift, and only you can decide how to use it.
What's that?
A necklace. Lara Doran's.
It's beautiful. But
Yours to wear.
let's go. Sick of this place.
Thankfully she did not burn this place down. Just gotta walk in place still.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Could you open a portal to Hindersfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
Mm-hmm. See you.
Got my exercise in.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Don't like graveyards either.
Not my favorite either.
Why not?
Remind me of work. Never been to a cemetery to visit someone's grave. Always hunting some ghoul or rot fiend.
Frankly, I'd rather have come here with a contract to do some witcher's work. Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjall has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
Damn.
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our life.
Quiet down.
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend him?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofferton to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
None will disturb it. Desecrating graves, well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said, can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjall now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. I've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Together.
Back to the boat.
I don't know if I'll take a break now or not.
From this day on, my home is your home.
I don't know. I might just go till 3 hours so I can get a few hour break till I had the raid today. He's playing with his friends, so I'm not gonna bother him. Banished is muted. Per se. Come on, Roach.
Come on.
respect, Witcher.
You weren't. Your dad revealed like you just weren't dead.
You've no respect for our
Ever fight a dragon?
Friends we show foes we show our backs from.
Take this up.
Last night was...
What is it, man? I said it was like cool down the message. I sent that one though. I need to get that stomach. I want that stomach.
Oh, hey. Oof. Watch where you step.
Gotta go down this mountain.
Folks say the Emperor commands a fleet twice its size of ours. And they say your tail will be back. I only care whether in a year's time we'll all be sitting in a fortress eating rats.
Hey, you've no respect for our cause.
Something I will.
Let's go.
I need to get up that mountain somehow. Or it's not a mountain, actually. It's a boat. I'm dumb. It's a boat thing. Just random bandits on the road. What the heck? Just random as fuck. Yeah, I don't like this stomach. So I need to exercise more. Even while playing the raid, I need to exercise however long we're doing it.
Last night was...
Do this. I have to ride the whole way there. That's what I gotta do. Ugh. How's everyone doing today this stream? I know I've been quite a bit quiet. I know I have. I don't know. I do need to drink some water. So I was exercising earlier. I'm going to exercise some more from now on because I want to lose weight quicker. Just doing an hour of walking every day is not doing it. I need to start doing push-ups. Anything really to lose weight quicker. Truly smash. What exercises are you doing to lose more weight? Because I want to do more.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Let's go.
I asked him what he's doing to lose weight, so I want to know because I want to lose more weight also.
What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Volkafort did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Macon. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets.
What did she just say?
I'm no mercy to your kind.
Sit-ups, that's kind of easy.
You don't want enough about us, carry it now. We came here for a reason.
Get up
The stairs? I'll fix them right away. Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a five-some, there's clearly no way. Show me what you got.
Yeah, I need to do sit-ups. Yeah, I'm gonna do that every day too, besides walking. To work my stomach more.
I see.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment.
I'm fresh out of change.
Oh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearless, the Elven legend. You literally read nothing.
There were times where my stream hit the red. Oof.
There you are.
Yeah, I gotta do that. Do 10 of them every day.
Yennefer must have tremendous.
Then make it go up.
To get him to
Like,
guarantee the
up
lodge's
by every day.
What's your take on it?
My take.
Actually, no, I do 10 every day. I'll be doing 70 a week. Along with an hour of walking.
Chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in the matters of the lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
This deal with Emir. It's sorcerer's business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward.
When is he gonna get back?
Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma! That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
He's been gone for quite a bit. Mirrors. God damn it. I fell right off. Do that. There's no light hitting it. Now there's light hitting it. Let's go up here. Phone call. I go around for this one.
What now, you piece of filth?
Almost fell off. What is it, Spot? What are you doing?
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazaire.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Now listen carefully. Once we've defeated the Hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
Triss might object.
Ah, yes. So give Yennefer some friendly advice, would you? She'll listen to you.
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And it's serious. I think you understand it's inevitable. And I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly. And it would give her an impression.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I can find my own way back.
I'm gonna continue exploring this place.
That stench.
No idea what you're doing, Spot, but I better not be counting shitting in my room. Spot. Oh, this is a monster tin. Look at the saddle, see if it's any better. No, I have a 77. A 70 saddle. It's not any better. This should be a village. This is pretty good. I have a fast travel here. Stuff there.
Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast. Sail straight and
I'll finish the battle preparations quest.
Heard the milk were biting yesterday.
You looked around your laboratory.
I never doubted you would. But why did you? You might have just asked.
To hear you reveal all about your experiments with the Elder Blood gene? Unlikely.
I've hidden nothing that could be useful in our struggle against Eredin. As regards the Elder Blood, you're all aware Ciri is exceptional. I am alone only in knowing
Or maybe you're just obsessed with her.
I'm obsessed. Yes, Geralt?
Say we use a stone.
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads? We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything if that's your question.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Dorren's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter.
I need to do some sit-ups. Focus on my stomach some more.
A power that must be kept
Do 10 sit-ups.
adult hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go.
Okay, how long have I been streaming? 3 hours, okay. It's also 6:05. I might take a break soon.
You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
Hallandice.
That's nice of you. You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple. Which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthir answers the call, the Nagel Fair should appear in the bay shortly afterwards.
The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea.
The 7th Imlet's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
Emperor's not stingy.
Emir's being generous with his resources.
He's halted his entire Skellige campaign to help us.
Not doing it just to be nice, believe me.
He's doing it for the same reason we all are.
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Nagel Fair.
Guessing this was Ciri's idea.
Guess. Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
Can't say you're wrong.
Can't say you're wrong there.
I thought I could at least count on you to treat me seriously.
Never treat you any other way. You know that. You can't defeat Eredin. Don't stand a chance. Damn it, I don't know if I can. So stay away from him. Far away.
Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes. The Elder Blood can be fiery.
Gets that from her father.
I beg to differ. Emir is a pragmatist, Ciri an idealist.
An idealist? What are you talking about?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers. Unless you wish to come with me now.
Join you later.
Could probably use a few potions. Go. Join you soon.
Just don't delay too long.
I don't know if I can make the certain potions I need. I can make Enhanced Thunderbolt. I'm gonna save game here. Take a break. 'Cause I gotta start reading in a few hours. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break. Who's streaming? Any friends? Well, you're joining back at the wrong time.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3
Yeah, you joined at the wrong time. I'm about to take a break for a few hours. Huh?
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? Your kind, sir. Non-humans.
Alright. I'm gonna do this. I am ending stream.